like to welcome you all who are here with us today to our 10th Annual Convocation of the College of Fellows 2019 at the Dominican School of Philosophy and Theology, entitled, "You Too Go Into My Vineyard, the Role of the Laity in the Church Today." Together, we are going to enjoy a two-day conversation among lay and religious of all backgrounds and take a look at the theology of the Catholic laity on this 30th anniversary of the encyclical Christi Fidelis Laicae and the important role it plays in the Church today.
Through their baptism and confirmation, all are commissioned to that apostolate by the Lord Himself, not by delegation. Thus, every lay person, in virtue of the very gifts bestowed upon him or her, is at the same time a witness and a living instrument of the mission of the Church herself.
That co-responsibility showing not just a collaboration, but a true ownership by the lay people as well as by the hierarchy is what allowed that decision, that really critical decision for the early church, to turn out as well as it did, and for most of us to be here today. It's not parallel play. We have one unity. We have one mission.
St. Gregory compares the different hours to different stages in a person's life. He writes that the laborers are called forth and sent forth into the vineyard at different hours. That is to say, one is led to a holy life during childhood, another in adolescence, another in adulthood, and another in old age.
This is a moment of most difficult circumstances in the church. And indeed, saints, holiness, are needed at all levels and in all places in the church if she is to be renewed in the Holy Spirit and reformed in accord with the meaning of the gospel itself.
If we cannot convert faith into action, especially on behalf of the poorest and those in need, then what are we doing?
I think it's fair to see the new ecclesial movements as representing a response or an alternative, or perhaps an antidote would be the best analogy, if you will, to some of the most challenging aspects and characteristics of the contemporary environment in which we live.
Our fraternity will last forever because the soil in which it is rooted is the misery of the world. And if it should please God, there will always be those who will labor to reduce suffering and make the misery of the world more endurable.
I agree with everything that Anna has said on this subject.